Hello everyone, we hope all is well. I'm Chimoli Gavin once again, and today I want us to talk about the frequently asked questions. So, many of you may be asking, first of all, what is Finshares? Finshares is a company that's an agent to the stockbrokers. Agents to the following stockbrokers: Used Capital, SBG Securities, Stockbrokers, UAP Mutual Fund, etc. We are agent to those stockbrokers, which means when we reach up to you, we can connect you to all the stockbrokers and any other stockbrokers might have wanted. Yeah, you may be also asking yourself, what does Finshares do? What do we do actually do? What we do, we provide guidance on how to buy these shares. We guide you on how to create stock accounts. We guide you at which stockbroker you should work with depending on the different investments you want to do. We guide you on the right stockbroker to talk to. We also work on your complaints. Most times after buying these shares, you may have complaints to work on, but the other stockbrokers whom we work with, they may not be able to give you enough time because they handle so many other clients. But for us, we reach up to you and we guide you. We talk to them since they know us. It is easier to work with them. And also, we teach you about the stock market. We don't want to just take you to these investments and really don't know how these things work. So we have WhatsApp groups. We have 4 WhatsApp groups. We are teaching over 700 people, and also on our Facebook page, we have over 1,000 people that are following us, and we also teach them about this. We post on Monday, we post on Wednesday, we post on Friday about the stock market lessons. And in case they have questions, they can always ask on how these things work. On Tuesdays, we ask questions that maybe they would have wanted to ask, and we answer them. So you may be asking, why should you actually trust us? Why should you trust Finshares? So far, we have more than 80 clients who have subscribed into Finshares. We've gone to different institutions. We've gone to Naka Vocation. We've been at Macquarie University Business School. We've been at MTAC. We've been at Victoria University. And these institutions have welcomed us, talked to their students. And that's why you have over those following 700 students and having 1,000 people following us on the Facebook page. And also, we've been here since 2021. We've been helping people to invest in these securities, to invest in shares, treasury bills, unit trust funds. Yes, and also the stock accounts we open for you. They are tiered to your WhatsApp. They are tiered to your password. When you open for a stock account, you can always change the password, so it doesn't need us to be looking at your investments, because you can change the password. So another question that you guys may be asking yourselves may be, what's the minimum amount to invest in these securities? Investing in Ugandan securities or the local stock market is 50,000 Ugandan shillings. For investing in treasury bills, it's a minimum of 100,000 Ugandan shillings. For investing in unit trusts, it's shillings 100,000 Ugandan shillings. And if you want to invest in Kenyan companies, minimum is 500,000 Ugandan shillings. Yes, and some of you may be asking yourselves, when do I invest, or when am I supposed to invest per month? Like, how much should you be investing? After investing this month of 50,000 Ugandan shillings, it depends. It's about you. We are not going to force you to be paying or to be investing this money this time and this time. It's about you. When you have the money, you can actually invest. When you don't have the money, you can wait until you have the money, then you invest. And you can be asking, can I buy more shares later? Yes, you can buy shares later. It's about when you have the money, come and invest. And when you don't have, take your time. Invest the money that you have, or collect it, and when it gets enough, you invest the money that you've gotten to be enough to invest. Yes, and some people were asking, can I sell my shares anytime? Yes, you can sell your shares anytime, as long as there is demand for your shares. And it doesn't matter. You don't need to know if there is demand. You can put there your email talking about selling about your shares, and the stockbrokers will receive it. After receiving it, any person who wants to buy those shares will be among the first people that their shares will be taken, and when they are sold off, the money will be automatically posted on your bank account. Yes, you can be asking also this question, what is needed to start investing? What you need to start investing is a national ID and a bank account. That's simple. Those are for the Ugandan companies. For the Kenyan companies, you also need a national ID you need a bank account, and we need your financial statement for the bank account. For the unit trust, still the same. For the unit trust, you need a tax, you need a TIN number, you need the national ID, and bank account. Means those are the requirements needed. And also, some of you may be asking, why should we actually buy these shares? You should buy these shares first of all in case you want an extra income. This extra income can come in terms of dividends. When this company bought in shares, because when you buy these shares, you become an owner in that company. When that company makes profits, as you are among the owners, you are entitled to receive a certain profit on those profits they have made, and that profit call it dividends. And for example, MTN, on 24th June they will be depositing that dividend on people's mobile money wallets for their bank accounts. Yes, and another advantage of buying these shares is prepare for your retirement, because when you have these shares coming in with dividends, and also because these shares grow, is what we call capital gains. Because you can buy, like for example, today the Umeme share you can buy it at 40, and in like the following month it increases to 300 shillings. So every time the difference you sell, you bought at 240, you are selling at 300 shillings, means you are making a profit of like 20 shillings per share, depending on what you want. If you want to invest longer term, that's okay. You can still keep there your shares and keep earning dividends. So those are some of the advantages, and also some of the advantage of owning these shares. When you are an owner in this company, you are called for different activities. For example, annual general meetings. The recent Umeme annual general meeting was at Serena Hotel, and you can go interact, meet the directors, and also for the MTN annual general meeting, it was their head offices. So you can go interact, meet other people, create social capital. Yes, you never know where it may get you. Yes, so some of those are some of the advantages of you owning these shares. And also, if you're a shareholder, sometimes the company can decide not to pay dividends and they pay you more shares. For example, Uganda Clays did it. They paid people more shares rather than giving them dividends, which is a good thing in case we've not gotten dividends. Yes, some people have been asking actually which companies are listed on the Uganda Securities Exchange. So far, the local companies listed on the stock exchange, we have Stanbic Bank, we have Bank of Baroda, we have Cipla White Chemicals, we have Uganda Clays Limited, we have DFCU Bank, we have Uganda Clays Limited, we have New Vision Limited, we have British American Tobacco, we have National Insurance Corporation, we have Umeme, and recently we have MTN Uganda. Investing in these companies, you need a minimum of 50,000 Ghanaian shillings. And these are we have cross-sell listed companies. Cross-sell listed companies, these are companies that are in Kenya, both in Kenya and here in Uganda. So these are the companies so far. We have Kenya Commercial Bank, that KCB Bank. We have Equity Group Holdings Limited, Equity Bank. We have Jubilee Holdings Limited. We have East African Breweries Limited. We have Centum Investments Limited. We have National Media Group. We have Kenya Airways. Investing in these shares in Kenya, you need a minimum of 5,000 Ugandan shillings. Yes, depending on which securities you want to invest. Yes, so far those are the securities listed in our Uganda Securities Exchange.